Camelzog, Ourdate, 07 24 2025. I got a little bit more done. Not a hell of a lot. I believe tomorrow I can focus on the actual roof, as long as we don't get a bunch of rain. And when I went and got the OSB, I got 14 sheets. I've got several partials, but I feel like I was at least one sheet too short. Probably two. Pulled my electric out. Want to redo that. So, yeah, no working out here with the lights on and all that stuff tonight. I worked last night. Late. But here we are. I really hope it doesn't rain, but if it does, at least this time I've got this covered. And if I get the roof up tomorrow, all this crap is coming in here. And I'm going to start on these. And hopefully I should at least have enough. I should at least have a roof on it. I think I'll start with that. Should at least be able to get a roof on this. Right off the bat, I hope. Of course, it's probably going to cost $200-300 just for the roof. And I got to figure out a way to go get 17-foot metal sheeting. Probably going to be white. It'll be this exact stuff. It'll be this stuff right here. 17 foot. So hopefully I can make that work. You know, I probably really didn't have to put that much sheeting on that sucker. Could have made that wider. Whatever. It's pretty solid right now. I'll be able to climb up on top of it without any problem. But yeah, I'm short. I'm short about at least 2 sheets, if not 3. So, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I really need to hurry up and get that on there, though. Is that off that far? Surely not. It is. I just do not know how framers do it. I'm struggling, trying like hell to keep this stuff square, but it just won't cooperate. Will not cooperate. Of course, if you do it every day, you better be good at it, right? Oh well. This morning, we went down and had to work on the Bobcat, or it's the skid steer, the case skid steer. And I guess somebody had the alternator belt break before, and instead of replacing it, oh my goodness, they just stretched the other belt around it, so it's a little cattywampus. And the belt came off today, or yesterday. Yesterday? It's either yesterday or the day before. And he had to order a belt, put it on today, which changed the governor settings. So I spent most of the morning, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, was out here trying to work on this at about 7:30. 8. I think it was closer to 8. And almost immediately had to go down there and help with the skid steer. And it took me all morning. I should have just stayed in bed. I might as well just stayed in bed. That's not true, but it felt like it. It felt like I got up early for nothing. But we got the skid steer working again. And somebody stole his gas can. So that's something we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on there. Trying to figure out, because that's the second thing that she's gotten stolen off of her property since she's been bringing stuff down here. And nobody's going by. Nobody's going by that we don't recognize. So they have to be coming in through the woods. We'll figure it out. Plus, she lost a trail cam. So, somebody's screwing around at her property. So, we're going to have to figure out who it is. And politely tell them that this property is no trespassing. Get the fuck off. Anyway. I took the straps off of that. So hopefully we don't have high winds, because it's possible that it could cause some damage. Anyway, that's all I got. Fed the rabbits, watered the rabbits. They seem to be doing okay in the heat. And that's my day. That's my day. Bumbling Full signing off.